What's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's Gangster Talk. This is the Black Knight along with the Lady Knight, Miss Dame Frankie. We got one for you tonight. RBR is at it again. Real Liar Radio. When will this man ever stop lying? Will there ever be a time where he actually tells the truth? We don't know. We've been listening to him now for a long time, and we don't see any truth in sight. And after tonight, what we hear tonight, we won't have any reason to believe that there will ever be any truth in the future. All right? Let's get it on. All right, Dame, drop it.
Yo, check your mic. Let's test these levels.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound. Let me know when the break's coming in.
Nah, there's no break. I'm just gonna go straight through.
I kick that shit.
Heaven sent, I can prove this. Any crowd, turn me up loud. KR will move this. Long before Eazy-E, this MC, he was ruthless. Kicking rhyme, spitting rhyme, written rhyme, freestyle. I do's this. Who's this? You don't know me, homie. I'm the one and only. I turn your tool into a toll. Tell you owe me. You ain't gotta go to the past to know me, homie. I'm KRS-One. My power is now. Eckhart Tolle. These rappers are bony and lonely. I'll catch them coming out of Shoney's. I don't Oscar or admire, they baloney. No phony. I spit for the time from the mind. So when I spit off the head, of course I'm ahead of my time. Yes, I'm better with rhyme, and it's evident I'm the lyrically benevolent kind. This you never gonna find. I'm spitting plenty medleys. This is work, not a job. Rappers are crying like a boss in reverse. They solve. That's when they get robbed and disappointed. They not anointed, get them set up like an appointment. I spit the same heat you like to joint with. Fire, spit the truth, no liar. Heaven sent, this is higher. The mic cooks, I write books. The heavyweight champion. The song becomes a knockout with the right hook. I'm raw, meaning not cooked. These fake rappers heads are down, cause in the face of KRS, they do not look. 40 cal style, rap-a-pum like big drums. When I heat up the cup to 420, it's done. Light up the cheek with the chunk. I teach when I come. Knowledge reign is supreme. What these rappers speaking is dumb. It's a treat when I come. I'm not what you used to. I'm the return of Khufu all over these tracks like choo-choo. I'm the guru. So when my teaching premieres, it's GANGSTA. Hitting you and your man in the same car. These whack rappers, fuck who they are. KRS is like a hooligan. Hitting them all with the same bars. Hooligans hitting them with the same bars. Your whack style just ain't ours. Venus to Mars. I'm teaching with bars. Spitting these bars. But youngins under 21 can't even get into these bars. So I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars. Cause when I hit them with my universe, all they seeing is stars. Speaking of bars, when I spit one, you can see it's all about impact over an income. The big one, multi-directional and exceptional. 10 of my first 20 albums are all collectibles. You feel the heat when I'm next to you, truly legendary. Underground, undetectable, and revolutionary. Most of what's going on today, you know we knew already. I tried to teach our people, but poverty, it took too many. It shook too many. We can see what a curse is. So I re-emerge to show these youngins who the first is. The minister, frying rap chickens like churches. And the worst is seeing your temperature taken by nurses. IV bags, your family picking out hearses. It's like you at the Barclays Center, you won't survive these verses. Sprite means spirit, so I obey what my thirst is. The whole planet, so-called Earth, is what my turf is.
Hold up. Yo, I got this. Yo, this is about to be fire. Levels is on point. You sound good out here. Let's get this project started.
All right. What's going on, everybody? It is Gangster Talk. I am the Black Knight, the guy that they call the Super Simp. Well, actually, they call me a Gangster Simp, too. I actually kind of like the Gangster Simp thing. Yeah, I'm a traditional black male, come out of the 60s and 70s. You know, the whole Black Power thing, Huey P. Newton and all that. You know, I have the old traditional values. Okay, I do believe in providing and protecting, your loved ones, especially black women. I'm not weak like these guys out here who are always crying and whining and seem to be focused on being women rather than men. But I have by my side my peoples, as always, Miss Dame Frankie, the female knight, the dame herself. Come on in here, Dame, and say hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I don't know.
How you
Say
feeling?
hi to everybody.
You got your FBI thing ready?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You ready to cut this thing loose?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let me say a few words, and then I'll give you the signal. You can just go do your FBI thing. We'll get this party started. Shout out
Okay.
to Iron Fist. What's going on, Mama Rain and Mr. Manuel Islander. I think Good Mother's also here, who will be the subject of the topic tonight. We're going to be showing one of her clips. And of course, I'm going to be dissecting RBR's lies. Now, this guy says he speaks for the truth, but we haven't heard him tell the truth yet. He just keeps lying. And we got some interesting lies for you tonight. I mean, he made up a lot of stuff, right? He made up a lot of stuff today. And we're going to show you the tape, okay, to where he is absolutely lying through his face about everything. But what else is new? Smart people know this man is a habitual liar. All right? Trolls, they like the lying for entertainment. Okay? And the feminists that are in his chat, they know he's lying too. They just like the fact that he's crazy, so they can come over there and spew their craziness. All right, Dave, jump up with the FBI. Let's get this thing going.
All right. Okie dokie. Now, let's cover our bases with the Fair Use Act.
Fair use.
This channel may contain content not authorized for use by its owner. However, according to Section 107 of the Copyright Act of the United States, the fair use, I repeat, the fair use of copyrighted work for purposes such as criticism, definitely,
Criticism.
comment, assuredly, news
Comment.
reporting, well,
News
only for those who
reporting.
don't know. Teaching, we're going to learn something new today.
Learn today.
Scholarship or research is not an infringement of copyright.
Not an infringement of copyright.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard it. Okay, then let's go to that
Beautiful
clip.
green footage. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
All right, y'all. This is Good Mother. Let's see what she has to say. Play it.
All right. So this channel, I got a notification earlier. The channel tagged me, which was nice to know. I appreciate being tagged and stuff when people are, dissecting our videos and conversations.
Can barely hear it, Dan.
But
Do you have the sound up?
yeah, I thought this was interesting.
Hold on, let me
Mother
double
should be
check.
allowed to speak as
Type of one in the chat if y'all can hear it.
By Theorem Cal Managing Editor, blah, blah, blah. And shout out to Sky Daddy for hipping me to this good mother. The first thought on buying cherries. Personal attacks are never cool, but dialogue and debate is. At the end of the day, both sides have an argument. Our job is to take the best argument that adheres to the best interest of the masses of society. I thought that was interesting.
It's very low.
I'm having some appointments today. I popped in there for a second because he was streaming and breaking down one of our streams. So I made one comment. Hello, Wolf. Yeah, I made one comment. And I mean, his chat was full of feminists. Full. And of course, the one comment I made, I got timed out by Mother Twerks. So.
Okay, stop it, Dan. Okay, so let me set this up. She's talking about the RBR channel, right? She went over there. She made a comment in the chat, and it was a hailstorm in return by the feminists in the chat. Now, RBR is going to make all kinds of outrageous claims that he came on the panel and he told us this, that, and the third, and he knocked her out. And we're going to point out that none of that is true. that everything he said is an absolute lie. And every time this guy gets caught in a lie, he tries to make up a new lie and pin that on someone. Like he tried to say that she said that white people built African civilization. She never said that. But he tried to pin that lie on her because he's caught in another lie. This is what he does. When his main lie breaks down, he makes up another lie and pins that on someone and try to make that stick to you. He told several lies that we're going to prove to be lies. Okay, play it.
You know, tend to use their power to piss people off, but
about Jesse Lee Peterson. No, bruh. Sorry. We can't have some Negroes up there talking about our issues when they don't even know how to fucking
Okay, now,
read.
Dan.
When this clown went on Dr. Rashad.
Now, this is the part where she had my show, when Linwood was on my show, okay, making a comment about SKC, and then said some crazy things about her. I want you to go past that, because right after that, RBR comes up. All right, Dan, so go past that. Go past that till you see RBR. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back a little bit now. Okay, go back a little bit. Little bit. Okay, stop. Okay, play it from there.
yes.
Hey, play.
All right, good. Well, you know, Linwood is a fool. Linwood is a black neo-Nazi. All right. He's bought
He's a
into the myth of what. Well, he's not a feminist. Come on, stop saying that. Nobody.
No, I won't stop saying it because it's
Well,
true.
well, that's the thing. It's not true. How's
Yes, it is.
how's a black man hating coon ass Negro who can't get a woman a feminist? No, feminism is anti-male by definition. You
Exactly.
even said that. Now,
It is.
Linwood's not a female. Linwood's not gay. Linwood doesn't see women as his competition.
No.
Okay, so Linwood is 100% sellout. He is a coon. He is a black conservative. Black conservatives see white people as superior, and the 10% of black people who embrace their black race and culture and reject the myth of white supremacy as their enemy. Because we are the ones that won't.
Okay, it's the same dry BS all the time. Okay? And because you don't agree with this crazy rhetoric, you know, you're lying and and everybody else is lying. I don't know how you take somebody seriously who tells you that he is the only person in the whole world that's telling the truth. And he means that. It's not a joke. I mean, he's not making it up. He's not pulling your leg. He absolutely believes that he is the only one telling the truth. And he says it with his, you know, his Obama / RBR mathematics, right? The 1% versus the 99%. 99% of everybody else is lying, and he's the only one telling the truth. Now he's going to call Hitler a feminist at some point, which is strange. Play it.
White supremacy as their enemy. Because we are the ones that won't let racists get in power and kill everybody on earth who's not white and not in the top 1% of income. So we're their enemy. They're on.
Now, for some reason, he thinks white supremacists and racists are different. I don't know where he got that from, but for some reason, he says that now he causes himself up pretty bad. She's going to clown this guy really, really badly on this white supremacy stuff. Man, you know what? And a lot of you have never caught this. Okay? He says that white people have racist DNA, but he doesn't believe white supremacists are racist. Watch how he gets crossed up here. Play it.
Your team, they're rooting for Putin and stumping for Trump. And it has nothing to do with feminism, because Marxists, by definition, are feminists. The communists are feminists. Hitler is a feminist. These women, these Nazis, Trump grabs them by the pussy.
Okay, stop.
Those Marxists.
Now, how mentally stable is a person that tells you that 99% of the people on this entire planet are lying, and he's the only one telling the truth, then turns around and says you won't believe him because he's black? What kind of insane nonsense is that? Let's not get excited about this. Let's look at this thoroughly. Let's all relax. Get a drink. I don't know, go get a smoke, and really listen to this stuff for a change. Listen to the cockamamie things that are coming out of his mouth. These things are absolutely insane. You won't believe it. And then another thing that he does, whenever you catch him in a lie, he has a technique, he has a tactic that he uses. Whenever you catch him in a lie, to keep from owning up to the lie, he says, yeah, so 2 + 2 = 4 is a lie. That's a tactic he used, so he doesn't own up to the lie that he tells. He does that all the time. And he sounds like a white feminist. Nazi? Is that what white feminists always talk about? Nazis? Did he gonna say Hitler was a feminist? Play it, Dan.
Those
Trump
Nazis,
isn't a
those
feminist.
communists, the Proud Boys, they're not feminists. They're neo-Nazis. The white manosphere? Shit, the black manosphere comes from the white manosphere. That's Jordan Peterson.
Hold on. You just, it's like in this whole long thing, you just said
socialists
and Marxists are feminists, and then you said Hitler was a feminist, and then
I didn't say socialist, because socialist, Hitler wasn't a socialist.
Stop.
Marx
Stop. Now, he did say that Hitler was a feminist, right? He said that he didn't say Hitler was a socialist. She never said that he said Hitler was a socialist. She never said that. She nearly repeated what he said. That's all she did. She never said anything about Hitler being a socialist. Now, the reason why I point that out, right? Because that little lie right there is what's going to get him kicked off the panel. Not the same lie, but a lie just like that is what's going to lead to him getting booted or punted off the panel. Okay? He didn't get punted off the panel because he so-called knocked her out. He got punted off the panel because he tried to put a lie on her and said that she said something she never said. And he tried to force that lie on her. She wasn't going for it, and she punted him off the panel. That's what happened. He didn't knock anybody out. He got knocked out or kicked out because he tried to say she said something she never said. And I'm going to point it out. Play it.
A socialist. Putin's not a socialist. Bernie Sanders is not a democratic socialist. They're communists. They're Marxists. They're feminists. Hitler would have been a communist, except for Karl Marx was Jewish, and Hitler thought Jewish people were black because he's white, and white people are the dumbest people on earth. And they couldn't tell the difference between Jewish people and mixed race black people.
Okay, stop. Here's the thing you have to ask yourself too, right? We get caught so much into his rhetoric because it's entertaining and he's crazy. But you ever really stop to think about the stuff he says? How does he know that that Hitler thought the Jews were black? What evidence does he have? Where's that at? Where is it written, or where does it say that Hitler thought the Jews were black? And that's why he killed 6 million of them. Or that's why he killed so many of them, or whatever. You gotta be careful about the things that this guy says. He says a lot of crazy shit. He makes up a lot of crazy stuff. Like 1 minute he'll be talking to you about baking cookies, and right in the minute he's talking about baking cookies, he's telling about tearing down somebody's house and setting somebody on fire. And expect you to understand where he's coming from. He'll just change up on you like that real quick. He'll say some crazy shit. Play it then.
What do you mean by white people? What do you mean by white people?
I mean Caucasians.
So
Caucasian.
The ones that hold on. So the ones that you claimed are have racism in their DNA.
That would be white people. White's Caucasoid, right? They have racist DNA, and they believe that they're white racists.
And that's another thing too. Racist DNA. Where's that at? What kind of scientific study have we asked him to produce that will tell us that there's racism in DNA? Has anybody ever held his feet to the fire on that? We listen to it all the time, right? White folks got racist DNA. We got alcoholism DNA. We got pulling a Band-Aid off a scab DNA. We got not making it to the toilet on time DNA. We got bad breath DNA. We got RBR can't tell the truth to save his life DNA. We got RBR is broke DNA. We got RBR's wife is tired of paying all of the bills by herself DNA. We also got RBR's wife is tired of paying all of the bills by herself, listen to all his ramblings and crazy, incoherent sentences every goddamn night and can't get no sleep. DNA. Why hasn't anyone challenged them on this DNA? Where's your scientific, and please don't go to the genome study, but where's your scientific evidence, documented evidence that we can actually see that white people actually have racist DNA? We need to see I don't know what racist DNA look like. I couldn't recognize it. I want to see it. You need to show us this racist DNA. I've never seen it, and I want to know how he sees it. I want to see if you like ketchup on your cheeseburger DNA. I want to see if you like 4 strips of bacon better than 3 strips DNA. I want to see cheese and eggs DNA, shrimp and grits DNA. I want to see finger licking good DNA. Where is your proof that white people have racist DNA? We need not what you said because you black. Now, I don't want to believe you. Now, you always say that we don't want to believe you because you're black. Okay, I'm going to take you up on that offer. I don't believe you because you're black. I don't believe you because you're whack. I don't believe you because you're not telling the truth. I don't believe you because you're an asshole. So there you can say, Max said, I don't believe you because you're black. I also don't believe you because I don't believe you're telling the truth. I need evidence. We need documented evidence, RBR. Play it.
Superior. Now, all people that have alcoholic DNA.
Hold on. How do you know that?
We had 450 years of slavery, racism, discrimination, and oppression based on race. We've killed 8 million Jews because Hitler thought they were black. We've dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
Stop. See, he's not even in control of his own rants. Did you just hear him say in there? Because I heard it saying, dang, back it up just a little bit. He said, we killed 8 million Jews. We. That's what he said. We who? He's not even in control of his own rants. He's just blurting stuff out. We who killed 8 million Jews? I didn't kill no Jews. We who? Play it, Dan.
8 million Jews because Hitler thought they were black.
Back it up a little bit more. Back it up a little bit more.
Atomic bombs.
Back it up a little bit more. Now check this out. He said we killed 8 million Jews because Hitler thought they was black. Then he said Hitler dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hitler did that. I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of that. I mean, I wasn't really. Hey, Dan, were you aware? I wasn't really aware of that. Play it.
Okay.
Play it.
And they believe that their white race is superior. Now, all people that have alcoholic DNA.
Hold on.
Stop.
Hold on. How do you know that?
We had 450 years.
Stop
of
it.
Racism.
Alcoholic DNA. Now, I've heard that people say if you have alcoholism in your family, it may affect another family member if it runs in your family. But they say anything about DNA. I don't know if there's any alcoholic DNA. If it is, somebody let me know. I'm not a doctor or scientist. I'm just asking questions. I've never heard of these things. I never heard of racist DNA in my whole life. And I never heard of alcoholic DNA. Now, I've heard that some things tend to run in your family, like hypertension, sickle cell, alcoholism. I heard that can be passed. Now, I don't know if that's in your I don't know if that's a DNA thing. Okay. So if anybody knows something about that, educate me on that, because I'm not sure about the alcoholism thing. Okay. Right, Fish. Some things do pass down. I don't know if it's. I think the DNA. I think it's genetics in the DNA with the sickle cell traits and stuff like that. I know about those things. I didn't know alcohol. I don't know. Maybe he has an argument with the alcoholism, but the racist DNA, I don't know. But he's gonna have to show me that. Okay, play it, Dan.
Discrimination and oppression based on race. We've killed 8 million Jews because Hitler thought they were black. We've dropped 2 atomic bombs out here.
Didn't y'all hear him say we? Dame, did you hear him say we? Dame.
No.
Okay, back it up.
Okay.
I need y'all to listen to the chat. Type a 1 in the chat when you hear him say we. Play it.
We had 450 years of slavery, racism, discrimination, and oppression based on race.
Listen.
8 million Jews because Hitler thought they were black.
Stop. You didn't hear it? You didn't hear him say it?
Yeah, I heard him.
Hey, he said we. We who? He can't be talking about black people. We who? Don't get us involved in that. We had nothing to do with that. We had nothing to do with that. We got nothing to do with that. Okay, play it. Now, not only that, but he's gonna say Hitler dropped. He's not even in control of his own rant. His whole rant is messed up. Go ahead, play it, Dan.
2 atomic bombs out Hiroshima, Nagasaki, because they were Asian. They killed over 300,000.
Okay, stop. Back it up. He said Hitler dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki because they were Haitian. That's what it sounded like he said. Play it.
race. We've killed 8 million Jews because Hitler thought they were black. We've dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima, Nagasaki because they were Asian. They killed over 300,000 Indian Asians. Let British government let them starve to death. It was an incredible Holocaust. They went to Tanzania and slaughtered millions of hundreds of thousands of black slaves that were on Tanzania that were waiting to be shipped.
Well,
so they
got
killed
million
black people since slavery.
RBR,
no other race has done that.
RBR,
no other race.
Hold on
has
a
done
second.
Okay, stop it. Okay, he said they killed so many black people. First of all the people that he said got killed wasn't all black. He said Hitler or we dropped 2 atomic bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima because they were Asian. He killed 8 million Jews because they thought they were black, not because they were black. This guy's crazy, man. You know, play it.
150 million in World War I and World War II. No other race has done that.
If you just want to puppet the same fucking talking points, I can't.
No, you've never heard that before in your life. Now stop lying. I'm the only one telling the truth. I'm the only one. You've never heard that. Who else has said that? What I just said. Give me a person that has said what I said to you.
I have a question.
So I thought. You know damn good and well these dumb niggas don't talk like me. They think you're superior. Linwood,
okay, he's talking to a person that he says has racist DNA. So that would mean he's talking to a racist, right? And so he's talking to a racist about black people and telling the racist that black people are dumb niggers. Anybody got a problem with that? I mean, you said that she's white, she has racist DNA, so you just got finished telling her how she killed 1 trillion black people, but now you're calling those same black people that you blamed her for killing dumb niggers. You just blamed her for killing 1 trillion black people. They turned around and called them same black people dumb niggers. Somebody make sense out of that. Somebody make sense out of that. He just got finished saying we dropped 2 bombs on Nagasaki, Hiroshima because they were Asian. They killed 6 million Jews because they thought they was black. And they went to Tanzania and wiped out the blacks over there and killed all these other blacks. This is what he blaming her race for doing. You know, the dumb white people with the racist DNA. But then turned around and called those same black people that he accused her and her people for killing dumb niggers. Make sense out of that. Play it.
You think you're superior to white people, and you think that black people. Hold on. I can't have you talking over me. Okay. Now you have your own channel.
Now
just
stop.
Out off your shit if you want to.
Now, he didn't get kicked off. She put him in it back because she's trying to have a conversation with him, and he won't let her talk. That's typical real liar radio fashion, right? He won't let you speak. He'll filibuster you and then claim you don't know what the word filibuster means. So you can't tell him what it means. He gets to continuously do it to you, right? That's a tactic that he used, right? He always try to tell you to define a word that he know is ill and that he's using on you in a very, very bad way. If you can't define the word to his liking, then he'll continue to do it to you because he'll believe that you don't know what the word means. And so he's been putting it back. Not because he was knocking someone out, because he doesn't know how to have a conversation. This man is 61 years old and he can't have a conversation with another person. Make that make sense? 61 years old and cannot have a conversation with another person. And he has nerve to call himself real brother. Okay? Play it.
Come here and have a conversation. I'm open to that.
I ain't fish is tripping, yo.
You said
you messed up my order. Give
Black
me a
people were
refund to
responsible for education and developing
Shout out to
morality
Fish. Hold on, let me highlight that.
and civility and civilizing people. And you've also claimed that you feel superior to white people. So is that kind of where you stand, that Black people are superior to white people? I mean, you said white people are the dumbest.
Am I back on? Is the real brother back on? Is the real brother back in the game? She won't put me back in the game? Oh, there I go. I'm back in the game. Okay, good. Let the real brothers in the game. Goddamn. Now, so what I'm saying is this. I never said white people were superior. I did say that white people
Stop. She never said that either. She never said that either. She said that he believes that he is superior to white people. She never said that he said white people were superior. This is that lie that I told you about that's going to get him kicked off. Because he's going to insist that that is what she said, and that is not what she said, and she is not going to tolerate it, and she's going to punt him from the string. Play it.
You're not listening to what I asked you. You
said
Black.
I said white people were superior. I never said that.
No, I didn't. No. See, if you just stop talking long enough and listen, we can have a conversation. If not,
you want to insult me by muting me when you ask me a question and I answer it. I never said.
All right, I'm done. Sorry.
There it is. There it is. And that's what really happened. He didn't knock nobody out. He was removed. Stop it, Dame. And that is what, as a matter of fact, Dame, back it up a little bit so we can hear it again. That's exactly what happened. He didn't get kicked off because he knocked anybody out. He got removed because, for one, he was belligerent. Two, he kept saying that she said something she didn't say. She never said that he said white people were superior. She said that she asked him a question that does he think that he is superior to white people? Because white people, he say, are the dumbest people on earth. That's what she said. He comes back and say, well, I never said white people were superior. Well, she never said that either, dummy. You idiot. She never said that either. And then your dumb ass kept going with it. I never said white people were superior. I never said white people were superior, you fucking idiot. That's why you was punted. Because you were being a dumbass. And then you got all in your feelings talking about, oh, you trying to insult me because you muted me. Isn't that what you do to other people? You mute people all the time and they got the audacity to say that you're telling the truth and everybody else is lying and that you're smarter than everyone. What kind of lunatic believes that he's smarter than everyone? I mean, you have to be insane just on that alone. Man, imagine you walking around with somebody, right? Your friend or some shit. You know, y'all going to Dave and Buster's. You know, y'all just having a good time throwing basketballs around. You know, eating some barbecue ribs, some shit. You know, and now you're about to drink a Corona. I'm going to come out talking about, hey, you know what? I'm the smartest person on earth. What? I mean, that would give you some. And then when you look and you find out that he's serious, wouldn't they give you pause? Hey, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? I just see you fucked up one of your fucking utility bills last week. How can you be the smartest person on earth? You had to borrow money from me to get your lights on, motherfucker. What the- Play play it again, Dan. Play it.
Never said.
All right, I'm done. Sorry.
Did you back it up, Dan?
Anyway,
No, you
I'm
going.
going to continue.
That's not backing it up. Back it up. A
Why
little bit
you
too late.
laugh?
Okay.
Hold on. You're not listening to what I asked you. You
What
said black.
I said white people were superior. I never said that.
No, I didn't. No. See, if you just stop talking long enough and listen, we can have a conversation. If
No,
not,
you
I
want to
can't.
insult me by muting me when you ask me a question and I answer it. I never said.
All right.
Right.
done.
So
Sorry.
stop. Okay. So we just started the new DNA contest. Okay. Give out a $5 cash app who can come up with the best DNA joke. So far, who we got? We got Iron Fist in the running. Iron Fist says, you messed up my order and gave me a refund DNA. Who else is good? Wait a minute. Who else is here? Wait a minute. Is it, Dave and Buster's barbecue rib DNA. Oh. Okay, then go back to the video. We're not done with it. So that's the first one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the first one.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one.
Okay.
Do you see the next one in the chat? Hold it down for me. I'll be right back, okay? Let me go double check.
Okay. All right, everybody. Y'all having fun with the DNA stuff, huh? Okay, let me close this up then. Let's see. See what I don't think this is it. Okay, so let's see. You know, it'd be the funniest when the whole team ends to kick it on these unk shows. I'm asked that hustling fish plate out the church basement DNA. I'm a traveler. Is Unk be calling sisters out their name, and I have 4 daughters, so it hit me some kind of way, bro. Typo, some kind of way, bro. Okay. RBR. Oh, shucks, I said the name. Shine Box DNA. Okay. Uncle. Yeah, I guess he is old enough to be somebody's uncle. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Let's set up.
Iron Fist is shot out, yo. Hey, Fish, man, you. Where niggas say, wait a minute, hold on, let me highlight that one, yo. This is tripping, man. Uh, that hustling fish plays out of the church basement DNA. This is tripping. All right, listen. Okay, now, Dame.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, now, okay, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I did this in reverse for a reason, y'all. Okay, go back to the screen. I did this in reverse for a reason because I wanted to show y'all that clip first, so you can see how badly he lied on her. I mean, he told huge lies about Good Mother. Incredible lie. I mean, creative fabrications. Things that did not take place at all on that podcast I just showed you. Okay, play it. Play it from the beginning.
Because he's Nazi. See, God is a Nazi who wants to kill all the
Dang,
black
play it
people.
from the beginning.
Well, I don't believe that, Deacon. You might, because you're a fucking... Because he's Nazi. See, God is a Nazi who wants to kill all the black people. Well, I don't believe that, Deacon. You might,
Is that the beginning?
because you're a fucking idiot. But nobody else believes that.
Yes.
Well, I believe Max. Well, yes, that would make you an idiot.
Okay.
That would make you a damn fool. If you believe that the women should turn around when the train comes. If you believe Queen Maya can't be black because she's not as dark as Lupita, you're a fucking coon ass nigga. All right? RBR, Good Mother, called you a lunatic, and who is she? Well, she's Mother Teresa. She's a good Nazi. Oh, I got her. Really? Oh, I got her. I said, Mother Earth. She said, my name is not Mother Earth, or some shit like that. Or somebody said she's not Mother Earth. I'm sorry. I meant good Nazi. I called her good Nazi. Good Klansman and shit.
Okay.
She said you were a lunatic.
That's a lie.
Who is she? Is she Hillary Clinton and shit? Who the fuck is Mother Earth other than a fucking stupid ass racist who wants to hide racism under the guise of feminism? How many black people think racism is
now
feminism?
You heard him call her racist, right?
I hate Obama because he's an advocate for women's rights and shit. I don't know. Any excuse.
She never said any of that.
Here we go. Good Mother hates Obama because America wasn't ready for a female president.
Stop.
Now, how many people...
Stop. That's a lie. She never said that. Y'all heard the podcast. She never said any of those things. So what is he talking about? See how he just making stuff up? He just creating fabrications like it's going out of style, man. Where do y'all see to how deep the rabbit hole goes, though? This guy is hell bent on creating deception at every turn, and he don't care the cost. He don't give a damn. The only thing he care about is being right. Even if he's 100% wrong, he don't give a F. He gonna make up a lie. Play it.
People believe that. Max believes it. Deacon believes it. Who else? Any other idiots? Any other dumb fucks who believe that fucking lie? She dismissed you from her panel after you knocked her out, after you lied about 2 + 2 being 4 and the earth being round.
Okay, stop. This is, again, he's using that tactic again. That 2 + 2 = 4 bullshit when he gets caught in a lie. His response, so he doesn't have to address the lie that he's caught in, his response is, yeah, 2 + 2 = 4. That's a lie. Well, we know 2 plus 2 equals 4, so we know that's the truth, right? So that's how he get by not owning up to the lie or not answering to the lie he told. It's a cheap tactic that he does all the time. And he didn't knock anyone out. You heard the podcast. You heard why he was kicked off the panel. He didn't knock anyone out. He the one that got kicked out. He didn't knock anyone anywhere. And he didn't win any debates either. I mean, this guy tells ridiculous lies. Play it.
What did I say? I said, well, you have to define racism. What do you think as a racist, right? As a Nazi, what do you think racism is? And she said, well, if you recognize the existence of a black race, well, then you're a racist. If you don't,
that conversation that he's claiming that he had with her never took place. You didn't hear any of that. And look at how he's going into this with great detail. He done made up a story that never happened. None of what he's saying actually happened. You heard the tape. You saw it. We just played it. None of this stuff actually took place. Now watch he get into this believable story. I mean, he's going to make it sound like he really had this conversation with this woman. And he never did. Play it.
Feel that black people have no right to exist. Therefore, we get to kill them. Well, then you're a racist. Now, how many people believe that we have no right to exist because we're black?
She never said any of that, y'all. And I'm going to go back to the tape before I get out of here to show you. She never said, he making this shit up. She never said nothing about we don't have a right to exist. She never said any of that. Play it.
And therefore, white people get to kill us. Max believes it. Deacon believes it. Who else? Nobody else. Nobody else believes it. Well, you keep repeating yourself. You keep saying 2 plus 2 is 4. Well, what do you think 2 plus 2 is, Max? Well, I think it's 7. Max, you keep repeating yourself. You keep saying 2 plus 2 is 7. What's wrong with that? Well, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now, I'd rather repeat the truth than repeat the same lie that women can have babies without.
The only truth that he tells is 2 plus 2 equals 4. I mean, shit, he can at least change it up and shit. Every now and again, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Or something. Or 3 plus 3 equals 6. I mean, you could do so. I mean, if you want to do the rudimentary arithmetic, you can at least change it up. But that's about the only truth that he's telling. Everything else is jacked up and he's making shit up. I mean, he absolutely creating lies about what this woman said and about what they talked about. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, he's very good at writing, man. He is. I mean, he just unbelievable, man. Play it.
Out a man, immaculate conception. And somebody, one of the coon ass Lawrence Ritno type niggas, said that in her chat room, the Black Knight, but she mentioned this dumb nigger. She mentioned the Black Knight. She mentioned the Black Knight in the same breath with Linwood's dumb ass. And the dude said, well,
What?
he thinks women can have babies without a man. Black Knight. Coon ass nigga.
Okay, well,
And I had
again,
to
he's
tell her,
okay.
no,
Stop.
don't include me with Linwood. And
Stop. I don't want to address this anymore. The guy, you know, I never said that women can have babies. I talked to him about a practice called parthenogenesis, and that there were 4 scientists who went and studied what they called 10 virgin births. And I gave you the name of those scientists. They were okay, and they found out that those 10 virgin scientists, parthenogenesis had took place, and those women were able to somehow get themselves pregnant. They believe parthenogenesis took place. Scientists did that. I didn't say this. I didn't do the study. Okay? I didn't do the study. And this guy keeps fucking telling me that he keeps saying that I said that women can have babies. That's not what I said. Play it.
and the Black Knight. Well, no, these are coons. They're on your side. Look, they're Nazis. They got applications in. they got applications to join the Nazi party and shit. They with you guys. Them dumb niggas ain't with me. None of them stupid ass niggas. And they had their chance. And what happened? They got knocked out. He's gonna say I can't beat her in the debate when I knocked the bitch out and she kicked me off the panel after I knocked her out. What point did she make, Deacon? Well, she made the point that whites were superior. How? She said, oh, you're saying that black people created African civilization. I swear to God, she asked me that. Well, no. The Chinese people created. No, I'm sorry. The Nazis created African civilization 4 million years before they existed. That's a common phrase that they all say. Is that white people created African civilization.
That's a lie too. She never asked you that. This guy just making shit up. Play it.
4 million years before white people existed. They all say that. Why? They believe that. That's a lie that dumb niggas like
What's up, Azura?
Deacon let them believe. That they created African civilization before they existed. And I asked her, what'd you say, Theron? I said, well, let me tell you this, good mother. Why would you build an African civilization in Africa when you were in Europe? Why couldn't you build the African civilization?
Again, this is his own made-up conversation. Nobody said anything like that. She never said that. And I'm going to keep pointing this out. I want you to know how bad it is. This dude made up an entire dialogue that never took place. None of those words were spoken between him and her. As a matter of fact, you just saw their interaction. It was very brief. He didn't even last that long. In typical RBR fashion, he comes on, alienates the shit out of people, says the same dry-ass talking points, and get kicked off the panel in record time. That's exactly what happened. And this time he got kicked off for lying. How about that? Of all things, he got kicked off for lying. He tried to say she said something that she didn't say. She kicked him off for lying. Play it.
In the Caucasus Mountains, where you were, why did you build it in Africa? And she kicked me off the panel. Why? She could have, even after she kicked me off the panel, she could have answered it. Well, see, we didn't want to build it in Europe.
Okay, stop.
Well.
Now you heard why he. Now you heard when he said he got kicked off the panel because he asked her why did they build African civilization in the Caucasus Mountains and shit, right? That's clearly not what he got kicked off for. He got kicked off because he said that he never said whites were superior, which is something she never said he said. And he kept pushing it. I didn't say whites were superior. I didn't say whites were superior. And she kicked him off. That's not, that you build African civilization in Caucasus. What the hell is he talking about? That never happened. Play it.
Well, we weren't going to be born for 4 million years, and so we didn't want the Africans to be over here in Europe, so we built it in Africa, so the Africans could hold it down until 4 million years later, until white people existed, and then we would go back and reclaim Africa, since we built the Africa.
Okay, we're going to stop it right here because this is so blatant. He lied about what he got kicked off. Hey, Dang, do me a favor. Go back to the first tape and just go up to the part where he's on the panel with her, because it ain't gonna take that long. Okay, we're gonna let you hear again why he got kicked off. He just said on here that he asked her why they build the African civilization in the damn Caucasus Mountains or whatever, and he said she kicked him off. That's not what happened. We're about to play what happened. Then once we do that, we're going to drop the link for a little while. Then we're going to chop it up with y'all. Then we're going to get out of here. All right? Let me know when you find that part, Dave. Exactly, so Fist. RBR cooking himself as usual. I mean, she never said anything. I mean, she never said nothing that he said, bro. Nothing. Okay, now play it. Now here's the reason why he got kicked off. Play it. Play it, Dan.
I mean, you said white people are the dumbest.
Play it.
Is the real brother back on? Is the real brother back in the game? She won't put me back in the game? Oh, there I go. I'm back in the game. Okay, good. Let the real brothers in the game. Goddamn. Now, so what I'm saying is this. I never said white people were superior.
Okay,
I didn't say that white people came last.
Stop.
You're not listening.
Dang, stop it. She never said that he said white people superior. Back it up someday. Back it up. Back it up. And she never said anything about him saying whites were superior. She never said that. Okay, play it.
For education and developing morality and civility and civilizing people. And you've also claimed that you feel superior to white people. So
See?
Is that kind of where you stand?
Stop. See? She said that he said he feels superior to white people. That is what she said. Play it.
And that black people are superior to white people? I mean, you said white people are the dumbest.
Am I back on? Is the real brother back on? Is the real brother back in the game? She won't put me back in the game? Oh, there I go. I'm back in the game. Okay, good. Let the real brothers in the game. Goddamn. Now, so what I'm saying is this. I never said white people were superior. I didn't say that white people came last.
Hold on. You're not
okay, stop. Okay, there you go. That's where he gets in trouble. She never said that he said whites were superior. She said that he claimed that blacks were superior to whites. That is what she said. And this is where he gets in trouble. And now he's going to repeat the lie by saying the same thing over and over again. And this is why he got punted. As you can see, as you're about to hear, you won't hear anything about them building civilization in the Caucasus Mountains. What you're going to hear is an exchange with him trying to say she said something she didn't say, and he's going to get punted. Play it.
Listening to what I asked you. You
But
said black.
I said white people were superior. I never said that.
No, I didn't. No. See, if you just stop talking long enough and listen, we can have a conversation. If not,
Well, you want to insult me by muting me when you ask me a question and I answer it. I never said.
All right, I'm done.
There it is.
Sorry.
See? Did you hear anything about the Caucasus Mountains, anybody? I didn't. Did you hear anybody ask her a question about did she build an African civilization in the Caucasus Mountains? I didn't hear that. But we just heard him say that's why she kicked him off, right? What an incredible liar. This guy has to be one of the best liars in the world. I mean, he's got to be high up there. Like, he lies so good, he should be a part of a guild. You know, like the Thieves Guild? Y'all do know that's a real life guild. I know y'all usually hear the term Thieves Guild in games like, World of Warcraft and all these dungeon games and medieval games. They got guilds. But the Thieves Guild is really true in real life. There is a guild of exceptional thieves. Okay? Thievery, believe it or not, in some countries is an actual real profession. Okay, I don't know if it's a profession over there, but I know in other countries it's a damn profession. Okay. I mean, this guy is so good at lying. He should be a part of a guild, like a liars guild. I mean, he really does. I mean, his lies are creative, man. Like, he gets into like story mode about these damn lies and really go on. He puts effort into it, emotions. He's thoughtful about his lies. He gives his lies information. I mean, they sound real. They sound real. All right, then drop the link, y'all. We're gonna drop the link for a little bit. Anybody want to come up and chit chat? Then we're gonna get on out of here. But yeah, man. What a freaking liar, dog. I mean, I didn't know how bad it was. I mean, this right here really showed me how bad this guy lies. I mean, he doesn't tell the truth about anything. And if you go over there thinking that he's telling the truth, you're a damn fool yourself. Okay, because he doesn't tell the truth about anything. There's no truth in this guy. Okay, there's no truth in it. You can't believe anything that come out of this guy's mouth, even if it's something that you may know is true yourself. You still have to go back and double check it before you believe him. That's how bad this guy lies. Like, he'll tell you something about something that you know, but because he said it, you'll go back and double check it to make sure it's still true. That's how bad he's just an awful liar. But he's good at it, though. Like I said, he should be a part of some kind of liars guild. Or maybe he should start a guild himself. You know? I see Zab says that he has turned his back on RBR. What's going on, Zab?
Yes, I no longer support him. I no longer go to his channel. I will never, for as long as I'm on YouTube, go back to his channel. And the reason for that is about 4 days ago, we were just having a conversation, and we started talking about race, and I was pressing him on pulling up the Genome Project study, and he couldn't do so.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, yo, you're insane, because every day you come on here, you say the same thing, and he got offended by me saying that he's insane, which I believe he clearly is.
He is.
And then
He's a
he
damn
blocked
lunatic,
me.
bro.
He's a lunatic. He blocked me from the chat, and he blocked me from StreamYard. So I said, all right, after all this time, I'm over here like vouching for you. This is how you do me? Fine. I learned
Mm.
enough from you. I learned enough about YouTube, because that was the main
Learn what?
reason why I was going over there. I was just learning the trade of how to run a YouTube live. I wasn't really concerning myself with any of the
Okay.
shit you was saying. I'm
You
just
gonna
trying
fuck
to.
around and get shadow. You gonna fuck around and get shadow, man, and have your damn channel unmonetized because it's a hate speech.
Oh no,
Learning from him.
when I start going live, I'm not gonna be preaching any of that dumb shit. But I believe that you could learn from anything. You could learn shit from an idiot. So that's what I was doing. But I'm gonna no longer support him. I won't be over there. I believe 99.999% of the people that go over there understand that he's an insane lunatic. I think the 1% or the 0.001% that believe him, they do so because they can't fathom that somebody this insane and this crazy could be on YouTube and doing what they're doing. So they try to rationalize it. But as far as the lawsuit, as far as all the things he's saying about race, see, this is what RBR does. He substitutes every single thing that you say, and he just calls it a lie. And then he lies and say you're saying something else. And he pretends like that's what you're saying. Like we can't actually hear what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of substitution, but he has. I remember you said something. He has like a lunar mind,
A
where
lunar cycle.
he's like a lunar cycle. He said the same thing over and over and over again. Every single show he does revolves around this so-called lawsuit that he's gonna go. It doesn't matter what the topic is. I see him going in other people's chat rooms, and they could be having a conversation talking about Sean Campbell and Whack 100. He's gonna spin it around and say, "Well, Google needs to pay us the bill." Every single thing revolves around this fictitious number of $30 billion. When
Let me ask you a question. You had a lawyer on, didn't you?
yes,
What happened with that? Cause I be on your site. I can't find the link to that. I'm interested in that show. What happened? What did the lawyer say?
oh, I took the video down because I ended up getting that channel monetized, but I'm about to sell it. I'm trying to get my new channel, Black YouTube News, monetized. And that's another thing. He lies about the monetization process.
Yeah, I
When
know
you
that.
get
I've been through that,
monetized
but
on
y'all wouldn't.
YouTube,
I've been through that, but y'all wouldn't listen to nobody. Keep listening to this dumb. He
it's a
don't make any
lie.
money. He broke.
When you get monetized on YouTube and they put ads on your channel, you get a small percentage of it. You get paid. You're not gonna get dollars. You're gonna get pennies. And that's way more than any other
No, you're
website.
gonna. No. You gotta. What you gotta do is, it's like any business, right? You gotta work it. You gotta build it up. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you start out, say you got a nice say you did a 1 hour live stream, right? You could probably fit 2 ads on there. Okay, 2 ad spaces in a 1 hour live stream, maybe three. Okay, fit as many ad spaces in there as possible. I've seen some videos. Man, they had like 9, ads on them.
Yeah, but
That's money, bro.
this is the lie that RBR tells about the monetization and demonetize. There is no such verbiage called monetize. That's literally a YouTube word that they made up. And they made it up because what they're saying is some videos, we're going to allow you to get a percentage of the ad revenue if you go through this process, which is you got to get the 1,000 subs and the 4,000 watch hours, which I believe is unfair. I mean, we could all get behind that and say, yo, that's a little bit unfair because y'all
No,
making
that's
money.
cool. No, that's cool. Because you have to understand something, right? They assume all of the risk. They're giving you a platform, and they're assuming all of the risk.
But the main issue, even with that, is he got his platform demonetized. Now
Right,
YouTube could have said, you know what? We don't want you on our website, period. Kick rocks. And just boot him off. But YouTube allowed him to still go on there, and you could put the Cash App in there. You could put your own ads
Yep,
in
you
there.
can Cash
By doing
App. You can also get
commercials
super
like what Dr.
chats.
Phil does. You could do all of
Yep,
that.
donation.
They're
Yep.
saying that you can still do all of that if you want to. But he believes that Google, they have to pay him for what? You're coming on there cussing, you're doing all of this shit, and
Then he
you
has
want
the nerve to say
to file
that
this
it's channel.
lawsuit that's never gonna, no lawyer in their right mind is gonna take it. They're
Yeah,
gonna
what did
all
the
look
lawyer
at it
say,
and they're
Zach?
gonna
What
say
did he say?
never.
What did he say exactly? What did he say?
The lawyer says, based on how the contract is written, they're not violating their contract.
Right.
Now, everything else you said is valid about the content, the intellectual property. That's all on point. But your problem is they gave you a guideline to follow in order to continue get paid. But if you violate that, then the same way that they weren't paying you from the start, they could stop paying you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the bottom line.
They sure can. They even got that written in the policy too. Once you get monetized, it's up to you to stay monetized. Yeah, okay. You got to produce content.
But here's the part where RBR fucks up and he doesn't realize it. You can still go on your own YouTube channel and do your own commercials, post your Cash App. You can still technically monetize your channel your damn self. Google allows you to do so. That's up to you, but you can't force Google to pay you. But yeah, I'm about to get back to work though, man.
All right, cool. I'm about to get off anyway. All right, Chad. Thanks for coming up, man. All right. RBR has lost one of his big supporters. I'm not surprised. You know, we're going to keep banging on him and keep exposing the fact that he's nothing but a liar, and he hates black people. And he's a white feminist himself. Okay, talking about that Nazi shit. All right, he hates black women. He hates black people. Period. And we're going to keep exposing him over here. All right. Shout out to Charlene and Samson Entertainment. Y'all check out Charlene's show coming up. A relationship talk with Charlene. Good show, doing its thing. She also created the now gaining steam, the LK Rumble, y'all. That's a new version of Ladies Night. It's more action packed. It's not. We still got the traditional Ladies Night, okay, which we'll have every now and then. But the new LK Rumble, y'all, is action packed. It's the Ladies Night Rumble. Okay, it's action packed. It's a lot of stuff going on there. Big panels, a lot of back and forth. So don't forget to check it out. That's also spearheaded and headed up by Charlene. Okay, and so she done came aboard and she done turned into a tornado, yo. You know what I'm saying? She plans to take this network to the top. And she has our support in doing so. So these are her creations, and they are doing well. So, all right. So, check out the Relationship Talk with Charlene on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And check out Ladies Night and the new LK Rumble. We don't know which one going to show up on Saturday night, though. Traditional Ladies Night or the LK Rumble. I guess you'll have to wait and find out. Isn't that right, Dame? Dame. Okay, I think Dame is on a motorcycle. Dame.
Yeah. Yes.
You want to say something about the LK Rumble before we get out of here? Or
Okay.
Charlene's?
Okay. LK Rumble is a ladies' night open panel on various topics. We want to have a good conversation, even in disagreements. Try not to scream and holler. I know we got a lot of passionate people on there on the thing, but we try to keep it calm, try to get it orderly, and try not to curse each other out, please. Okay, so everybody could be heard, and that we could, knock each other's, talking points. So try to give a different point of view. So it'd be like the first step in, us talking and coming to some solutions, or if not, at least talk civilly with each other and work on what we do agree on.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you. We don't want to be long with. We just came up.
Linwood.
And then we're about to leave. Okay, what's up, Linwood?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the nutcase over there at the RBR Network.
You coming in a little low there, my brother.
Beg your pardon?
You coming in a little low.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really. Can you hear him, Dan?
I can hear you.
Okay, turn your mic. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Well, I was trying to have a conversation with him about the Nightline episode I watched about black wealth and white wealth, as far as black people having less household wealth than white people having it, according to what the Nightline information that series came out about. Well, he said, no, they're lying. They're lying. I said, well, spending power is different than wealth.
That's true.
So how could wealth, if 96% of black people have wealth, why are they reporting that we're not, that in Massachusetts, the state, black people's household wealth is $8. That used to be a Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I turn around and have a constructive conversation with the man, I will get screamed at. And then he calls black women bitches.
I don't mean to cut you off, but type something in the chat so I can rinse you up. Okay. Yeah, man. Just type anything in the chat.
Okay. So you want me to come off the line?
So, Linwood, are you still supporting?
Do I still support him?
Yeah.
I don't support him, but I think he's on to something. But I think he's lost his mind, and I cannot have a conversation with a man that mainly is screaming at people.
Okay. What is he on to?
I think he is on to the black people are wealthy argument, and I'm trying to get my head around it. Like, okay, how are black people wealthy? Are you talking about billions of dollars in spending power? Because that's mainly 20 million black persons in the labor force. So if we had that many workers in the labor force, how come we're not where we need to be collectively? And he talks about white wealth. I'm like, well, how much is the nation, the United States? How much is it the United States is worth? How much wealth does the country have? Never had that discussion. So I think he lives in his own facts that he's crafted in his mind and trying to sell it as this is true.
Okay.
Did you hear me
Yeah.
that time, ma'am?
Say that again.
Did you hear me that time, ma'am?
Yes, I did. I heard everything you said. And I was gonna say, as far as the whole U.S. wealth, I mean, I don't really know, but
So
I would say, we can't overturn all of that. My thing is, uh, his 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 show is, he has all these arguments, but he has no solutions.
no,
That's my only thing.
it's not substantial at all.
Yeah.
And so I would ask. He calls everybody names. Max is a coon. Uh, I'm like, guy, what is this shit?
Okay, hold on a
You know?
second, Linwood.
Yes, ma'am.
Please type something in the main chat.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need you to type something in the main chat. Otherwise, Max can't wrench you.
Okay. Just typed hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said hello, my dear.
That was in the back chat. Did you
That's
did
in
you
the back
type it
chat.
in?
No. Go to comments, not private chat.
Nothing. Actually, I didn't learn anything from Nala's Patreon.
Okay, I guess he accidentally left out.
I think he had to, so he could probably write it in the chat because he's probably on his phone.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
yeah, I can understand that.
Oh.
But as far as Zab not being over there, I'm a little bit surprised. But get on Zab.
Yeah.
Zab is trying to call out Linwood, talking about what did Linwood learn from Nyla's Patreon. Really, Zab? That shit's
Okay.
funny.
Okay. Kia, are you sure you want to see do your Gmail like that? Go into the edit name. Otherwise, when I pull you up stage, it's gonna show your email. Okay. All right. Then I guess we're gonna do it like that. Then here we go.
Hey guys,
Hey.
how are y'all?
Hey, how are you?
Yes, how's it going? I finally caught Max. What's going on? Where he at?
I mean, we chilling. I'm surprised to see you over here. You on
Oh
RBR.
no, I bounce around everywhere. I bounce around everywhere. So when
Okay.
when I'm not out getting them houses, I just bounce around everywhere. So I came over, say hey to everybody because I know y'all see me over there on RBRs a lot. So just want to be sociable everywhere.
So we was just talking about him, and we was just talking about his arguments and how he put words in people's mouths, and and basically he tries to win arguments when he backtracks on what he says. He talks all this nonsense and tries to stand on it.
It's not nonsense. It's just the way he says it is really hard to digest. It takes a long time to even
Archie.
hey Max to even make
What's up,
any
baby?
sense of what he's saying. And like every now and then, like some of the stuff he's saying is very true. But the way he says it is strange. And everybody can't be right 100% of the time. So the stuff to me that doesn't make any sense, I just let it. I take what I need, and I don't eat what I don't eat.
Okay, Archie. Hey, what
Max?
What name you using in the chat, Kay? I don't see your name in the
That's
chat.
my email. That's my Gmail. If anybody needs to get rid of a house, they're in
Put it in
foreclosure,
the chat.
pre-foreclosure. It's up on my name. My name is there. They got pre-foreclosure. They got some property problems. They want to sell some lots or something like that. You know,
I can't believe you came over here. I mean, why you don't stay away from here?
I don't stay away from anywhere. It's just I just floating around. You know, I'll probably be over. I'll go back over to RBRs in a little bit. But I didn't go over there first. I just kind of floated over here today.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
just
you know
come
you
see what's
always
going
talking.
on.
Yeah, we was just talking. I just got finished doing the show about him. Now we
Okay.
just talking freely. We
Yeah,
got the link out.
you sound so much better. I'm glad you're doing better. You sound
Thank you.
1,000% better.
Yeah, man. The doctor told me I'm very strong inside for my age.
Mhm.
He said he can't believe it, man. He said my blood work is great. He said I'm definitely not a sickly person. There's no doubt.
No.
Just got this bad on right knee. We're trying to figure out if I'm going to go for surgery or not because the
Mhm.
bone spurs.
That's painful.
Yeah, yeah, they're very painful.
Yeah.
They're caught up with me.
No, I'm sorry.
Glad to see you over, man.
Yeah.
I know you didn't want to come over a while back when we first started. I know you didn't want to come over, but glad to see you make it.
I purposely do what I want to do and on my time frame. That way, if I'm over at Shugs or anything, if I'm over at RBR, I'm over here or in the Manosphere or on Cynthia G's or anything like that. Nobody really says anything. I'm just floating around, because
Yeah,
that's what I
y'all,
do.
this is my peoples right here. Just like Dame, I love this woman to death, man. I'm telling you, I love this woman, yo.
Yeah,
She is
Mac,
so cool.
very highly of you, Dame Frankie.
I think.
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
this is
very
my peeps,
highly.
man. I gotta come down when I get down to Florida one day. I'm gonna come by and see you.
Yeah, make sure you're almost off of 75. You know it.
You still doing your plans and everything?
Not really, because I'm trying to. Listen, I'm trying to get some houses together. That's what
Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask you about. Okay, the
Yep,
Bitcoin thing, right? They're saying it's coming to an end now.
it's not
They're
coming to
saying
an
that
end.
the mining is almost done now.
No, there's like 16 more million coins to mine, but it's like a lot to mine still.
How
It's
did you
just
do?
hard to mine. It's the difficulty rate it increases, it decreases with when people come online, people go offline. So it's always gonna be there. And when they start saying stuff,
Mhm.
that's the time you should be kind of putting stuff away, especially because it's low right now.
How did you do? Because I remember you was talking about this when people were like
Uh-huh.
knocking it down and say RBR was one of the main ones knocking it down.
And nobody care about what the RBR say. Not about that.
Right.
That's one of the things that RBR drives me insane about is because there's many ways to skin a cat. Would you all agree?
Mm-hmm.
Many ways to skin a cat. If we need to get the media together, we should do that. If we need to get our finances together, we should do that. If the men need to get their finances and mindset together, they should do that because it's only going to make us all better. So, like, I just don't understand why he's so um, abrasive when he's talking to people sometimes. But that's his way. That's his way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Max must have dropped off again.
Yeah, he done dropped off again. He got that Obama Wi-Fi. He got that Obama, that black genius Wi-Fi. Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if anybody got any questions or anything like that, y'all get a hold of me. That's my email right there. My name is Kia, like the car. And
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm always looking for anywhere. I buy houses anywhere. It don't matter. You ain't gotta have it clean, fixed, anything. I buy it. Not. I'm not a realtor, so we don't buy it at a discount. If you're having a problem, that's where. we're talking about by it. Having a problem. That's a pre-foreclosure. You got to sell a house and you don't have any equity in it. Somebody died. You got a hoarder house you done inherited. Those types of houses is what I want. What I'm looking for. Yes. Got a roof issue that you can't fix. Those type of houses are what I'm looking for.
Okay. The underrated houses.
The problem houses. The ones the realtors are probably not going to want to fool with. Those are the ones I want.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
All right.
I'll see y'all again. Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you, Kayashi. All right. Okay, well, if nobody else want to come up, we're going to end this.
I think we should shut it down.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Peace, power, unity. Linwood, we'll catch you another time. Bro, speak. We catch you another time. Probably either relationship talk with Charlene, ladies' night, or ladies' night rumble, depending on the topic. So yeah, ladies' night rumble is open panel, tougher topics, but still, we want the men to be gentlemen, and we try to get everybody a chance to speak. I know the first time we was trying it out, and so it was hard giving everybody a chance to speak. So there was a little mishaps, or didn't get a chance to speak too long. But I think we smoothed that out. So, all right then. Let's leave out with some music. Let me put my logo back. All right, peace, power, unity, everyone.
Yo, check your mic. Let's test these levels.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound. Let me know when the break's coming in.
Nah, there's no break. I'm just gonna go straight through.
I kick that shit.
Heaven sent, I can prove this. Any crowd, turn me up loud. KR will move this. Long before Eazy-E, this MC, he was ruthless. Kicking rhyme, spitting rhyme, written rhyme, freestyle. I do's this. Who's this? You don't know me, homie. I'm the one and only. I turn your tool into a toll. Tell you owe me. You ain't gotta go to the past to know me, homie. I'm KRS-One. My power is now. Eckhart Tolle. These rappers are bony and lonely. I'll catch them coming out of Shoney's. I don't Oscar or admire, they baloney. No phony. I spit for the time from the mind. So when I spit off the head, of course I'm ahead of my time. Yes, I'm better with rhyme, and it's evident I'm the lyrically benevolent kind. This you never gonna find. I'm spitting plenty medleys. This is work, not a job. Rappers are crying like a boss in reverse. They solve. That's when they get robbed and disappointed. They not anointed, get them set up like an appointment. I spit the same heat you like to joint with. Fire, spit the truth, no liar. Heaven sent, this is higher. The mic cooks, I write books. The heavyweight champion. The song becomes a knockout with the right hook. I'm raw, meaning not cooked. These fake rappers heads are down, cause in the face of KRS, they do not look. 40 cal style, rap-a-pum like big drums. When I heat up the club to 420, it's done. Light up the teach with the chunk. I teach when I come. Knowledge reign is supreme. What these rappers speaking is dumb. It's a treat when I come. I'm not what you used to. I'm the return of Khufu all over these tracks like choo-choo. I'm the guru. So when my teaching premieres, it's GANGSTA. Hitting you and your man in the same car. These whack rappers, fuck who they are. KRS is like a hooligan. Hitting them all with the same bars. Hooligans hitting them with the same bars. Your whack style just ain't ours. Venus to Mars. I'm teaching with bars. Spitting these bars. But youngins under 21 can't even get into these bars. So I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars. Cause when I hit them with my universe, all they seeing is stars. Speaking of bars, when I spit one, you can see it's all about impact over an income. The big one, multi-directional and exceptional. 10 of my first 20 albums are all collectibles. You feel the heat when I'm next to you, truly legendary. Underground, undetectable, and revolutionary. Most of what's going on today, you know we knew already. I tried to teach our people about poverty, it took too many. It shook too many. We can see what a curse is. So I re-emerge to show these youngins who the first is. The minister, frying rat chickens like churches. And the worst is seeing your temperature taken by nurses. IV bags, your family picking out hearses. It's like you at the Barclays Center, you won't survive these verses. Sprite means spirit, so I obey what my thirst is. The whole planet, so-called Earth, is what my turf is.
Hold up, yo, I got this. Yo, this is about to be fire. Levels is on point. You sound good out here.